Well, this is my DIY shop air filter, and it's kind of in the way right now. So today we're going to mount this to the ceiling. Well, I built this over a year ago, and I got it for free. The HVAC guy had taken it out of a house, and he scrapped the copper that was inside, which left this big steel shell. He gave it to me for free, and I slapped a filter on the front, just kind of taped on a piece of hardboard, and it works great. It's actually on right now. It's really quiet, so let's take a look. So there's the squirrel cage blower, and I'll go ahead and unplug it. And I just took this cord, and this thing actually draws 80 watts, so it's less than 1 amp. So I just grabbed a cord off of an old lamp, I think, and wired it in. And there's no switch, you just plug it in or unplug it. So you can see that motor is in there, and it's a direct drive motor for the squirrel cage fan. Grabbed a piece of the scrap hardboard, put it on, caulked it, taped it in place. I needed it a little bit wider than the actual box, which is why it's sitting out like this. And that was because this filter that I had is a little bit wider. And this thing does a good job. But as you can see, it's kind of big and bulky, and it's in the way. I'm going to mount this air filter up to the ceiling. I have no drawn plan of how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to whip it together with some stuff that I have kicking around. Trying to do this quick and get it done and out of the way. Over here I have a pile of some old pallet wood. I've just ripped apart pallets, so I think I'll grab a couple of these. And those can be some struts. So after I got it positioned, which was really, these supports were right at the very edge, I then repositioned that back one and brought it in. Now the back of this unit is very light. The front has extra steel, it has the squirrel cage, it has the motor. This is the heavy part. So this support is actually up into the trusses. That back support is just in the OSB, but this OSB ceiling is 3/4 of an inch thick, so that's plenty. Now when I have to replace that filter, I'm not going to drop the whole unit. I'm just going to cut that green tape and tape on a new one. And over here I added a staple, keeping it loose. This was the last piece of the puzzle for installing the air cleaner, and it just came in from Amazon, and it's a simple plug with a little wireless fob. So I already put the battery in. I'm going to leave a link to this in the description below where you can pick it up from Amazon. This set of outlet is always electrified. These are switched. So plug it into where it's always electrified, and then we can then plug in the air cleaner. It goes over there. Looks like there's a little ring here, so if I wanted to, I could tie that up. Doesn't seem like a lot of weight. Probably just leave it. Now we'll turn it on. See the light turned on, and the fan is now turning. And if we hit the fob again, it turns off. Awesome. I'm going to mount this fob over here with the garage door openers and light switches. So I'll just put it right in this area, and small finish nail. That'll work. If I was to try to put this on my keychain, I would lose it for sure. Alright, let's make sure it works from this distance. And it does. It said it had a 75-foot range. I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely works 20 feet. And I'm going to turn that off. There it goes. Awesome. Well, system is done. Clean out the sawdust from the air. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. And if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, comment, and share.